Get back to you later. And then bring back your awareness to your breath, friends. Last 5
Yes,
seconds,
Baba.
friends. Hello, sir. Great morning, sir.
Very good morning, Baba.
Sir, welcome to 49th day of Enlightenment on No Death session, sir. We are very happy to have you here today,
Wow.
sir.
What
So,
is it today?
49th day, sir. Yes,
My good,
sir.
my goodness.
Yes, sir. So, shall we go ahead, sir?
Please start.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, welcome, friends. We from the Beam family, PSSM Germany, invites you to the 49th day sessions on enlightenment on no death. It's a closing session. It's a grand session that we have our enlightened master Patriji sir here and to share on no death. And we are here so many masters also who've been participating and who've been experiencing a lot of things, and they're going to share about their experiences. So before that, I would like to introduce our grand master, lovely master. So, so Patri sir, he's a beloved Patri sir who stood as a great inspiration to me and as well as millions in the entire world. Patriji had got enlightened in the year of 1979. Since then, his sole mission is to spread to one and all about Anapanasati meditation, which is witnessing one's own natural breath. Patriji founded Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement in India in the year 1990. He traveled to nook and corner of India and across the world, touching millions of people's hearts and making them independent. His profound teachings is Samsar mein Nirvan, which means being with the family, one must attain yogihood, which is again middle path. He's still traveling tirelessly through Zoom, attending various sessions in a day and spreading the light to many people. Patriji's core teachings are meditation, vegetarianism, and pyramid science. There are thousands of masters across the globe who are conducting Anapanasati meditation sessions and taking Patriji's mission forward. He's a voracious book reader and read more than 100,000 books and encourages everyone to read spiritual books written by all the masters. Patriji himself has authored more than 60 books in English and other Indian languages. He's a music lover and is a great flutist. He guides everyone into meditation and with his soulful flute music. So thank you, sir, for joining us here, and it's a great opportunity to listen this wonderful concept of no death from you, sir. And sir, I would like to also share how it all started, sir.
Yes.
So our friend Neelima, who lives here in Germany, on April 10th, as a part of our everyday evening sessions, she came up and she started sharing about this her experience of her father's passing over and her brother's passing over, and what she had experienced those times, sir. And many people have come up and shared their gratitude on what she had shared, sir. That's when this idea had came up to me that why not taking this subject of no death. It started in 49 days back. Why not taking this concept of no death to everybody? Because this is a great mystery, sir, great question or a quest everybody has. Then I found this book, No Death, a compilation of PSSM, sir. Venu Anna, Venugopal Reddy Anna had made this book on No Death, which is which is from every master, sir, every master who spoke about life between lives or after life, or all these concepts are there, sir. Every day we read these concepts. After reading those concepts, the one who have participated, they came and they started sharing their experiences and their lights, sir. So that's all this 49 days had went through, sir. And in these sessions, my goodness, we have learned a lot of things, sir, and we have understood that there is no death, sir. And passing over of Shastri uncles. and how we have sent him, how we had celebrated his farewell was really enlightening for us, sir. And last week when you came to the UK session, sharing about Sadananda Yogi ji's how he went into a samadhi, and that is also a very great revelation for us, sir, that we have to invite death very gracefully, sir. So this is all happened in these 49 days, sir. And we are very happy to have you here once again today,
How
sir.
many days more?
Sir, today is the last day, sir,
Is the
because today is the final day, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, that's all it went, sir. And we want to hear from you, sir.
Of course, so Baba.
Yes. Yes. Should I ask? Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
I want to hear everybody first.
Yes, sir. So, friends, I request everybody to turn on your videos, and please, if you have anything to share or any question to ask Patriji, you can raise your hand, and Ram will
I
unmute
want
you.
Ram first. Ram first.
Yes, sir. Ram, yeah, please go ahead.
You are muted.
Namaste, sir.
Yes, Baba.
Thanks a lot for joining today, sir. So as Madhu was explaining, it was such a wonderful journey, sir. Particularly in these times, as this concept had started, it really helped each one of us to understand much deeper. It was as if every day there was a different master sharing the wisdom that there is no death, and death is only for the physical body, and our journey continues. And then we had all these beautiful masters joining here daily, and they were sharing their own personal experiences, their own understandings that reinforced what we just heard through that master topic on that day. So it was such a great, great, great journey. The way we have started before and the way we are here today, we all had experienced and connected to that ultimate truth of no death. So thanks a lot to PSSM, sir, because this is one of such great truths that keep on coming through PSSM, that there is no death. We have to celebrate each and every moment of our soul's journey. So thanks a lot to you, sir. Thanks a lot to PSSM. Thanks a lot to each and every master that had contributed to this beautiful topic, sir.
Yes, Swamiji. This is the only topic to be known, to be discussed. There is no other topic. So when you understand this topic, you have become a master. So Madhuji, I want to listen to all the other masters.
Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir. So yes, sir, we have Sharuji. Yes, Sharuji, please, can you please unmute yourself? Yes.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
It's really an honor again to be talking to you here. So, Shukriya, thank you so much. So, I remember, sir, in one of your sessions, you said that our body is anitya and our soul, our consciousness is nityaha satyaha. So I think these sessions of these 48 days were actually something that brought us very closer to what you have been teaching us. It brought us very closer to this truth. And whatever the angels were telling me, and they were giving me the wisdom, it all got validated in these few days because of each and every article that was being read by Madhu Garu about different masters. They were really an eye-opener. It actually told us that the death is not only liberating, but enlightening. So it was a wonderful journey with Madhu Garu and Ram Garu and all the participants here. Sir, I wanted to ask you one question, if I may.
Yes.
So, sir, I have read and I have also seen various sages, guru and mahatmas and ascended masters also taking samadhi. Like 21st of May, we celebrated the day when Guru Sadanand ji also took the samadhi. So I just wanted to know that what is the difference between samadhi state and the death? How can we differentiate between the two?
There is no difference.
Okay.
There is no difference between an ordinary man and a great man. There is no difference between death and samadhi.
Okay. Okay.
No.
So
For
there's
me,
no
samadhi is ordinary.
okay.
For me, a Mahatma is the ordinary fellow.
Right.
They just want to vacate the body in the way they choose, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Personal choice. There are no universal principles in that involved.
Right. Right. Sir.
Now I am talking to you, I may choose to vacate my body the next moment. While I am talking to Haru. My choice. My choice is neither great nor small in any way. If I stay here, it is not a very great decision. If I leave, it's not a great decision. Everything is ordinary, Baba. Don't give too much value to Sajiva Samadhi and all those things.
Right. Sir.
We give too much value to Mahatmas and Paramatmas.
Mm-hmm.
And we undermine our own value of our own ordinaryhood. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for enlightening us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Sharu sir. Sharu has been all through these days helping us, sir. So some of the questions, for some of the questions, I won't be having any answers. So Sharu would be coming up and helping us. And as a team, we have worked all these 49 days, sir.
Wow.
Very much grateful to Sharu sir for her presence. Yes, thank you so much, Sharu. So
Sharu is of course a great master.
yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir. Sir, I'll invite Nilima, sir. So Nilima, yes. Yes. So much grateful to her as
Who
well,
started
sir.
all this?
Yes, who had put the seed, sir. Yes, Nilima, please go ahead.
Hi, sir. Namaste. Good morning. Hi, Madhu. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Yes, sir, it was really wonderful. Thanks to meditation that, it's, I really cannot explain the words because, the moment when my dad and when my brother was vacating by their bodies, I was clearly seeing what is happening on the other side of the coin, like through my dreams or through my intuition, or it's really like a very different kind of experience for me that I have gone through. And thanks to you, sir, you're the one who is continuously saying there is no death, like we can communicate with them. And that's what it really has happened with me. That was the experience which I went through. And as Madhu was saying, like one day I was about to take the session actually on the spiritual walk. But the thing is, like, the intuition has drawn me to sit for meditation. And in meditation, like, a deep voice came up and said, like, that I have to speak on death. I have to start speaking that there is no death. And that's where all it has all started, sir. And it was really indeed and grateful. And I'm also very happy that, everyone resonated to me as well. And I got resonated to everyone. I'm seeing myself when everyone is sharing their experiences as well. Thanks a lot, sir.
Absolutely so.
Yeah. And I have a question here, sir, with your permission. I can now. The thing is, like, on the cremation ceremony, everyone will be, very few will be knowing that there is no death, and how a soul also will be going through, when we start communicating with the soul that they has to go to higher worlds, and at the other side some of the people will be crying as well. I just would like to understand what the soul also goes through with all the process, how we can be able to communicate, like how we know that the soul is actually hearing us.
The soul hears everything. So it hears all the points of view. Some people crying, some people saying, get this will a good riddance for us. Some people really ended saying, have a nice journey. So all kinds of views are heard by the soul. Like in ordinary reality, death reality is also ordinary. In ordinary reality, as you hear everybody's opinion, you also hear everybody's opinion, you will see that everybody's opinion very clearly at that time. And the soul has to make choices to whom to listen, whom not to listen. The same choice that you expect from a living person, the same choice you also expect from a dead person. The condition is the same. The condition doesn't differ. If you are stupidly following idiots' advice here, you are also stupidly following idiots' advice there. If you are following wise people's advice, you are also feeling wise people's advice at that time. Life after death is no different from life before death. As here, so above. So the same type of confusion stays there also. The same type of clarity also stays there. There is no difference, Baba. If you don't have any questions about life before death, there can be no questions about life after death. It is the same continuation in all its aspects. It is same continuation. If a fool is here before death, the same fool stays after death. If there is a wise man before death, the same wise man stays after death. There is no difference between life before death and life after death. The same person continues, that's all. With the same psychology, the same mind, with the same level of enlightenment or lack of enlightenment. There is no difference. As here, so above. That is the whole dictum, Hermetic law. We know what is here, so we know what is above. As here, so above. You know what is here, so therefore you know what is above. The same thing is there. This is the greatest Hermetic law. As here, so above. As below, so above. As here, though there, so there. This is called the Hermetic law. With that law, you can understand everything. Everything is the same. If there is no confusion now here, before death, where is the confusion after death? If there is no clarity now, how can there be a clarity after death? Meditation gives you clarity, whether here or there. Better to have meditation here rather than there. That's why we teach meditation to everybody, so that they will have clarity that there is no death and there is no confusion. With meditation, you easily understand that there is no death. That's why any person who comes in front of us, the first thing we say, hey, close your eyes, observe your breathing, go for half an hour meditation, then only speak to me. Without meditation, you cannot speak to me, or you cannot listen to me. You cannot interact with me. No way. No way. If you want to interact with me, you must learn meditation. If you don't have meditation, you don't exist for me, and I don't exist for you. You have to have meditation to be able to interact with me. And you should have meditation for me to be able to interact with you. So do meditation. Without meditation, you don't exist for me. Nirma doesn't exist for me. Madhu doesn't exist for me. Ram doesn't exist for me. They exist for me because they are meditators. My own brothers and my sisters, they never existed for me because they never did meditation. No. As here, so above. That is the dictum you have to understand. You don't have to see the above. If you have seen the here, the same thing is above. Thank you, Baba. Nirmaji.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I have one more question as well, sir.
Okay, proceed.
Yeah, how does all the rituals also will help on the other side of the coin, sir? And if there is any book to understand the science of rituals, can you also refer, sir, to us?
There are no rituals. They are only your own emotions.
Okay.
Spirituality means no rituals. Rituals means no spirituality. We want spirituality. We don't want no spirituality. Lock, stock, and barrel, no rituals at all.
Wonderful.
I'll tell you what happened once Jesus Christ was going. One person, he was having his father's dead body. He was not knowing what to do with the dead body. Jesus asked him, Swamiji, what are you doing? No, I'm waiting for, I don't know what to do with my father's body. Recently he died. You know what Jesus said? Okay, he's not there in the body. Now you don't have anything to do with that body. You leave the body there and come with me. Leave the body like that? Yes, Swamiji, leave the body like that and come with me. Okay, yeah, I go with you. So he left his father's body there only and followed Jesus Christ. That is Jesus Christ. If your father is there in the body, you take care of him. If he's not there in the body, why do I bother? So you come with me, he said. Leave the body there, whatever happens. May some birds will come and eat, some animals will come and eat, or it will just decay like that. We don't know. We don't care anymore. We don't need to care at all. There's nothing to be cared for. Be caring. You leave that situation there, come with me, he said. Jesus was going to the next village, so that fellow followed Jesus Christ. This is what happened in Jesus Christ's life. Don't we learn from Jesus Christ?
Yes, sir. We learn.
That's all.
That's really wonderful, sir. Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind. See, my Guruji, when he left his body, then from my mind also he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I pay respect to him, but I'm not attached to him at all. Even when he was in the body, I was not attached to him. When he died also, I am not attached to him. I'm not attached at all to anybody, to my mother or my father or my guru or my disciples or anybody. Nobody am I attached to. I am a free bird, always. All pyramid masters are like that. Free birds. When they are there, we take care. When they are not there, we forget. Out of sight, out of mind. Within sight, within mind. Now you are within my sight. Nilma, I am talking to. Now the whole of my mind is occupied with Nilma. What she has put a question and what I have to answer. My whole 100% attachment is now with you. But once you are out, somebody else comes. Nilma is out of my mind. So dead people are also, they should be out of your mind immediately. Before they left the body, they are in the mind totally. But after they left the body, they are totally out of the mind. They don't require that you should have them in your mind. No, they don't require it. You also don't require it. That's all. It is not disrespect at all. It is true enlightenment. There is no disrespect involved here. There is enlightenment involved here. Remember this point. Out of sight, out of mind. Within sight, within mind. रात गई तो बात गई, रात चली गई फिर भी बात नहीं गई मन से, ऐसा नहीं होता. रात गई तो बात गई. Out of sight, out of mind. The moment somebody is dead, they are out of my mind. They are not yet dead, they are within my mind. I am concerned about them. I talk to them. I put my wisdom before them with all my abilities. But once suppose Nilima dies right now, so who cares? I don't care. Nilima, you can safely die.
Thank you, sir.
I won't bother you with my mind. Go as a free bird.
I do, sir.
Yes, Baba.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. You have answered so many of my questions as well without asking you. And yes, I learned a lot now, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Wonderful, wonderful speaking with you.
Thank you so much, Nilima.
Thank you so much, Madhu, for giving me this opportunity, and really wonderful. I'm always, I have always gratitude to you, towards you, and thank you so much for encouraging me to always speak up what I know. And thank you so much for coming to my life. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir. I remember Nilima writing in her article, sir, what we did is, after we finished the 48 days, we have asked everybody to write, whoever have participated and whoever are willing to write their articles, sir. So whatever their experience is, so in a written format. So we have all, 17 or 18 articles we have got, sir. In that article, Nilima, when she had written her article, she had said that when her brother passed over to the other worlds, so he said that from the other worlds that there is only meditation in the other worlds. And when you are saying today, sir, that what we are doing here is the same that we do also in the other worlds. So meditation here and meditation also in the other worlds, it's again confirming, sir. Thank you so much for that, sir.
Truth is the same everywhere.
Yes, sir.
And that truth is nothing but meditation.
Yes.
And non-interference in others' lives. Everybody is free to do whatever they want to do or whatever they don't want to do. All the time. Everybody is a God. A God is perfect freedom. So you can't interfere with others' choices. So do whatever you want. But understand that there are always consequences of whatever you do. If you eat meat, there are consequences. If you don't do meditation, there are consequences. If you do meditation, there are consequences. If you know meditation, don't teach meditation, there are consequences. If you teach meditation, there are consequences. All consequences always will be there. As you sow, so you reap. Another law.
Correct.
Whatever you reap is always depends upon whatever you have yourself sown. So these are all great laws. As below, so above, one great law. As you sow, so you reap, second great law. Out of sight, out of mind, another great law.
Oh,
right?
Wonderful. Yes, sir. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. Who cares for Madhu Gajala? No.
Correct.
Sorry to say the truth, Madhu Gajala.
No, sir. That is very true, sir. It has to be like that.
I have to speak the truth.
It has to be like that, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir. It's again a revelation what you have said today, that it's not only like we have to accept, but also we have to let go of from the minds of our, if somebody of our loved ones have passed over, or, we should not think about them. We should leave. So thank you again for that, sir.
See, if you keep them in your mind, you are interfering with them.
Wow. Wow.
Why are you interfering? It's like caging a bird.
Mm.
How can you cage a bird? The bird wants to fly.
Beautiful.
With your mind, don't cage that bird. Don't attempt to cage. You can't cage the bird, but you are attempting to cage the bird. No. Out of sight, out of mind. It's a grand principle, PSSM principle. My principle.
Yes, sir. Now it is all our principles, sir. So thank you so much, sir. Sir, now I would request Effa, our good friend here, sir. She lives here in Germany, and she's been a great support for us. Effa, please go ahead, Effa.
Guten Tag.
Patriji, namaste. It's an honor to speak to you this morning. So I've been also on this journey with Madhu and Ramesh, and I'm so grateful to know them. They have really helped us in many ways. And I've also been through some experiences with the death, and here in my culture, we really have a massive fear of death, and we believe only in the heaven and the hell and not in even reincarnation. So these sessions have been so enlightening for me. 3 years back, I lost my sister very suddenly, and I went through a very amazing experience where I could also communicate with her soul, and she showed me that she was in such a beautiful place full of love and light, and I was so at peace when she passed over. And through those days, I was just in such an amazing, blissful mood, while everybody around me was completely destroyed and not understanding why she left her body so suddenly and so early. And still to this day, my family suffer a lot. But I believe I've really reached a new level of understanding through these sessions, and exactly what you're saying, out of sight, out of mind. It's so simple, and it's really something I feel has helped me so much in my healing journey, and I'm so happy to be part of these sessions.
When you are happy, you make others happy. And when you are unhappy, you make others unhappy.
Exactly.
So your happiness is very, very vital for the whole community's happiness. For your extended family's happiness. And happiness comes only from meditation and understanding that there is no death. Suffering comes from the concept that there is death. If suffering comes from the concept that there is death, no suffering comes from the concept that there is no death. All people who have suffering, because they are suffering because they see death everywhere. So they have suffering. Nobody can help them. Nobody can help them. One person cannot help another person. You have to help yourself. And you are always free to help yourself or harm yourself. But they tend to harm themselves, but not accepting the truth. It's up to them. We can't help. And there is no hurry for us. We will wait for another 10 lifetimes for them to become enlightened. They need to see 10 more births and 10 more deaths. Then they choose their enlightenment. It's up to them. We don't interfere with others' lives. You choose whatever you want to do. You want light, you will choose light. If you don't want light, you will choose darkness. Darkness is there with you because you have chosen it. And when they have chosen it, who cares? No. There is no death and there is no suffering actually. It's all illusion. It's an illusion that you see there is death everywhere and you suffer. The suffering is also illusion. Your existence is not illusion, but your suffering is illusion. Your ignorance is illusion. Your existence is truth. We leave everybody to their own destiny, their own choices. And we have our choice. We want to become enlightened, so we have become enlightened. We don't want suffering, so we don't suffer. We celebrate every death, as we celebrate every birth. Once what happened, one of my friends invited me for the birthday party of his daughter, 3-year-old birthday party. I went. I said, I'm coming to celebrate your birthday party of your daughter. I took some chocolates. I went to their house, small house, and gave half of the chocolates to the child. And half of them I kept myself. They asked me, why are you giving only half of the chocolates? I told them, see, I'm celebrating the birth of your daughter. So I brought chocolates. But if your daughter dies now, I will give the rest of the chocolates. I'm ready for your death. So I brought some chocolates. So that's how I live. They got very wild, very angry with me. Naturally. They have their realities, I have my realities. They don't live according to my reality, I don't live them according to their realities. Very nice to hear you, Baba.
You too, sir. Thank you so much.
There is no death and there is no suffering. There is only illusion. Once they vacate the body and go to the other side, they'll think, why I suffered unnecessarily. They'll regret at that time. I wasted my time, I suffered unnecessarily. I thought that there was death, but there is no death. All these realizations come after death. After death, everybody becomes enlightened, like Buddha. After death, everybody gets enlightenment. Because there is no more body and there is no more illusion. The body creates illusions. The body creates darkness. And you have chosen the darkness yourself. So after death, everybody becomes enlightened naturally. Guten Tag. Yes, Madhuji.
Guten Tag, sir. Sir, yes, sir. It was a wonderful again. Thank you for sharing all these concepts, sir. It's really we are understanding the title enlightenment on no death. You are coming here today and enlightening us on more about no death is making us understand more and more, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And sir, we have Pavniji from Faridabad and Madhu. Yes, Pavniji, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, 2.5 years, 2.5 years before I came into meditation, and after few months, I came to Pyramid Valley, Bangalore, and I heard your words that everybody over here should become a Buddha and go. And you told that becoming a Buddha means you should accept everything. If your children dies in front of you, then also you have to be in a balanced state. That is becoming a Buddha. So previously when I came into meditation, I used to suffer with depression. I used to feel, I have a daughter, Madhu, and my son, Sai, he is multiply challenged. So he became 15 to 16 years old. So all the doctors used to say that if he cannot stand or walk, he will die. He will not have so much of lifespan. So I used to feel that intuition. In my intuition, I used to feel that then I didn't have any meditation. And I used to feel that the time has come for him. and I used to every minute I used to die, and I used to feel that if I am dying, how will my children live? All these thoughts used to kill me each moment, and I used to suffer a lot. I used to get panic attacks, and as and when I got introduced with the Pyramid Master Sri Devi, she helped me, she counseled me, and when I came out of that depression, I felt that this is a whatever the life I have now is a boon to me, is a bonus to me, and I should become a medium to people who are suffering like me. I used to crave for a hand, helping hand. So I didn't get a helping hand previously. After I was introduced with from Pyramid Master Sri Devi, so when she helped me to come out of that depression, I also felt that I should be a medium like this, so that I will fulfill my life. When I don't know uh, how great you are, sir, but I used to feel the your intentions to treat everybody equally with respect. I got connected with that. So I used to feel that your intentions and my intentions are the same, so I wanted to dedicate my life to that intention. I started meditating, and you came to my house also in November, and then I took a resolution that I should spread meditation, and many people have come. They were meditating, and my life became so very happy. I thought that I came out of this depression. I came out of this fear of death, everything. Then suddenly, many people used to come to me with fear of death. So I used to speak to them. Whenever I used to speak to them, I used to feel that I am teaching myself, and Mother Nature is giving me an opportunity to teach myself with the help of those people. And then I thought that I came out of this fear, but recently I became sick, severely sick. Then I got to know that I should work even more deeper. Every layer of my ego was being removed, and as and when I came in contact with Ram sir and Madhu ma'am, I'm really learning every day from them how to become humble, how to become helpful. So nowadays yeah, I'm attending this enlightenment on no death, so I'm getting that whole strength to face anything. And for all this knowledge, you are the person behind all this knowledge. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I want to become even more humble, even more understanding, and I want to be even more helpful to many, many, many people. And many from PMC Hindi, they are forwarding my number to people, and many people are contacting me from Faridabad, and the people around my society. There are many villages, so we are trying to form a great team, and so that first of all, Faridabad would become Dhyan Faridabad, Pyramid Faridabad, and Shakahar Faridabad, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Baba. When meditation comes into one's life, one becomes enlightened. All kinds of good things come into our life. All celebration comes back into our life. We celebrate life, we celebrate death. We celebrate richness, we celebrate poverty also. We celebrate the praises, we also celebrate the insults equally. When everybody is insulting us, we'll celebrate. When we are dying, we celebrate. When we see others dying, we celebrate. With meditation comes celebration. Without meditation, everybody is stuck up in non-celebration. Not only non-celebration, they are suffering. So from suffering state to celebration, that is a great transformation. Everything has to be celebrated. Everything means everything. Your own existence in everybody else's existence. Your own condition in everybody else's condition. Everything is there for you to teach us. Somebody is learning everything all the time from their life type, life situations. Thank you, Pavani madam.
Thank you, sir. My daughter also wants to speak to you, sir.
Yes, yes.
Namaste, sir. Sir, it has been a great journey for me. At first, I was so scared of death because I was so conditioned that death is a fearful thing. We have to cry when we see others die. So when I used to hear that that people will pass away, that I used to feel so panicky. But now that I have got knowledge about death, I have realized that only through the knowledge, by understanding that there is no death, we are souls, we are not bodies. By coming out of that illusion, by breaking that illusion, we understand how to live, how to actually live. So that is my understanding. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, Baba.
Thank you.
People live in illusions or people live in non-illusion. There are two types of people. If you don't have any illusion, you are enlightened. If you got illusions, you are yet to be enlightened.
Yes.
And the greatest illusion is there is death. There is no death. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says there is no death. Nobody can die. Na hanyate hanyamani sharire. When the body dies, the soul does not die. Na hanyate hanyamani sharire. The Bhagavad Gita starts with no death concept. Krishna starts Bhagavad Gita with no death concept. Na jayate mrite va kada chinnayam bhutva bhavita va na bhuyah ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano na hanyate hanyamani sharire. What is Bhagavad Gita talking about? Why it is such a great document in the whole world? Because it starts with no death concept. Arjuna tells Krishna, how can I kill my grandfather, my guru, my brothers, my cousins? How can I kill? Then Krishna answers, you cannot kill. There is no killing at all. You are only separating the souls from the bodies. You cannot kill anybody. So the whole Bhagavad Gita is nothing but a document on no death. Being a Hindu, being a believer in Bhagavad Gita, if you are crying for death, you are stupid. Totally stupid. If you are a Hindu, then you must go by the Bhagavad Gita. But you are not going by the Bhagavad Gita. You are not a Hindu. Same thing with all other religious texts, whether it be Bible or Quran. There is no death. So the basic thing is, if you are a Hindu, if you are a Christian, if you are a Muslim, then there is no death. Only for atheists and communists there is death. For religious people there cannot be any death because these are religion. Religion means existence of God, existence of life after death. That's religion. Understanding the size of life after death is spirituality. Their beliefs in their own religions are not at all strong. Their beliefs in their own particular religions is very, very superficial. We want everybody to believe in their own religions very, very perfectly. Then they all become enlightened. Religion itself means life, belief in life after death. In Islam, nobody cries for death. They all celebrate death. Nobody cries for death. They know that there is no death. So, read Bhagavad Gita to understand that there is no death. And live by the Bhagavad Gita. If you think you are a Hindu, if you think you are a Christian, you must live like Jesus Christ. If you think you are a Christian, I don't know what you think about yourself. If you think you are a spiritual scientist, then teach that there is no death to anywhere. That is a spiritual science. In spiritual science, we understand that there is no death. We teach that to everybody. We are eternal souls, always traveling like a free bird in various dimensions. See a free bird in the sky, and you are like that always. So, what are you complaining about yourself? You are a free bird all the time. Whether you are born or whether you are dying, you are a free bird. Everybody is a free bird. What a beautiful sight to see free birds everywhere. Madhu Gajala, you are a free bird, great free bird, big free bird. Proceed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madhu. Thank you so much, Pavni Garu. Sir, the statement which you have given about the Muslims, they don't cry when one vacates the body. I remember when I was in my 10th standard, my father's father passed over, sir. And before he passing over, he wrote a beautiful letter to entire family saying that when I vacate, nobody should drop a tear. Everybody should celebrate my death. So from that day, it stuck in me, sir. From that day, I never cried anybody's death, and it stayed deep inside myself, sir. And coming into meditation had reinforced me to how to be when such situation comes in front of you. Thank you so much, sir.
You know what all the Muslims say? Always, Inshallah.
Inshallah.
God
Yes.
willing.
Yes.
I want to have a baby. Okay, Inshallah.
Mm.
God willing, baby will come. My mother is dying. Inshallah. If God's willing is there, she will live. Otherwise, if the God's willing is not there, she will vacate the body. For everything, they'll say Inshallah.
Yes.
That is greatest acceptance. Inshallah.
Yes, sir.
That is great contribution of Islam to everybody. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
When I ask them, can you come tomorrow morning to our house? Inshallah, he says.
Yes.
If God willing, I am going to come. For everything, God willing. If God willing, I will stay in my body. If the God is not willing, I will vacate my body. If God is willing, my mother will stay in the body. If God is not willing, the mother will vacate the body. Inshallah. What is Inshallah? That is the greatest statement from Islam. Whatever the universal mind wants, that will happen.
Exactly.
Not the local mind. Allah is infinite mind. Inshallah means the desire of the infinite mind. So the desire of the infinite mind always rules over the desire of the local mind. That is called Inshallah. What a great statement, Inshallah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, can we take few more experiences, sir?
Please do it.
Yes, sir. So we have Sankit from Qatar. Yes, Sankit, please go ahead, Sankit.
Hello, is my voice audible, madam?
Yes.
Namaste, master. Namaste, Patriji, sir.
Yes, Baba.
Connecting from Qatar. Happy to speak once again with you, sir. Really. And the sessions which Madhura masters are conducting every day, morning, evening, we have different masters, different wisdoms, all are sharing. And this knowledge I'm applying practically on myself, and I am telling to every person here in the Qatar, whomever I meet, I'm trying to spread this word of meditation here and your wisdom. And like from Youth for Truth sessions, I am listening to those also. The answers are really excellent, sir. Really, our questions we're getting excellent answers, and we can easily tell that to these people here. It is really great wisdom, sir. Every day I am learning. Like there's no end for learning only. Every day, one or other wisdom I am learning myself. It is very nice, and the meditation has taught very much to me. And inshallah, what you told here, we see everywhere they start with inshallah, they end with inshallah. Everyone here I see they speak inshallah. How it's like catchword for them. They always tell inshallah. It is very nice word that I also started to tell inshallah to people here. Like when we speak here, it is very nice, sir. And I'm having one question, sir. In a recent one of the session, you shared that in coming 10 years, almost 3.5 billion people will vacate the body. It is like almost 50% of the population of the globe. And you told they will go to the higher worlds. Whether this 3.5 billion people includes both meditators and non-meditators, how it is? That was my doubt.
It should be a mixture of everybody.
Mixture of everyone.
Some people will get promotion, some will get transition, that's all. If you are enlightened, you get promotion. If you are not enlightened, you get transition, that's all.
Transition in sense, sir? Again, they'll come back to earth, sir, how it is?
Transition means going to other place, that's all.
Non-meditators.
Going to a higher level.
Okay.
Those people who are enlightened, they go to a higher level.
Okay.
Those who are not enlightened, they go to the same level. Supposing
same.
People in the 10th class you have failed, what will happen to the next year?
Again 10th class.
Repetition of the same course. But if you have passed the 10th class examination, what happens? You go to a higher class, promotion. Okay. Same thing also, life after death also. If you die without enlightenment, you have the same state of affairs. If you die after enlightenment, you will get a promotion. I am sure Sankit will have a promotion.
Thank you, sir.
Be prepared for your promotion.
Yes, sir, 100%. Sir. I am ready. Sir.
When your time for your death comes.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
Okay, you will have very nice promotion, Baba.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. And I'm working and I'm surrendered to universe, sir, for this great work in achieving the Dhyana Jagat, Shakara Jagat, Pyramid Jagat. And I have kept target of the same thing here, sir. Dhyana Kadar, Shakara Kadar, Pyramid Kadar. I have just surrendered to universe to render this work, sir. That's it.
Yes, but don't forget to give me one ice cream when you get your promotion.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir.
I want my ice cream.
Yes, sir, definitely. We will celebrate 100%.
Yes. When you get a promotion, I want my celebration.
Yes, sir, definitely. Very happy, sir, really.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Sankit.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Yes, sir. We have Arpita from France, sir.
Okay.
Arpita? Yes, Arpita, please go ahead.
Namaskaram, Patriji.
Yes, Baba.
So I'm Arpita from France. So thank you so much, Madhu, Akka, and Ramana, for organizing this wonderful session. This was really enlightening me. So actually, what I would like to share was, Patriji, before I was thinking that after death, like I will reborn once again till I become one with the source. So that was the initial thinking I was having. But once after attending the sessions organized by Madhuraka and Ramana, I got some ideas that even more profound in between death, like what and all the phases that we undergo after the death, like we will go to the higher plane and then we will seeing what and all the lessons we studied, and like we have our guides, etc. So these are all the minute details I understood from this session, and it was really helpful for me. And then I got a question as well. Like for example, what is the deciding factor? For example, imagine like I am life, like I am a soul. Imagine like if I am in my 350th birth, like only at this point that I am having the thoughts, like I have the thought that what is the truth behind everything. This is the thing that moves me to ask questions. But there are people who are even getting enlightened even at their first birth itself. They are having this thinking of who am I, what is the reality. So which is the deciding factor that moves us to pose these kind of questions? If it is the source that created us, or if it is only because of many number of births that we are posing this question. If it is many number of births, it is because of ourselves, that we are we are the souls, we are automatically posing these questions. But because if it is and even at the first birth itself, because I think it is not because of the soul itself, it is because of the something behind us is making
Swami,
us
enough,
put this question.
enough. You need to do a lot of meditation. You
Yeah.
are wasting your energy.
Okay.
You are speaking so many words.
Okay.
Go into meditation like Brahmarshi. Go into meditation
Okay.
like Buddha.
Sure.
Instead of opening your mouth like this. Don't open your mouth anymore.
Okay,
Close your
Patriji.
mouth. No, no, no laughing. Why are you laughing? What made you laugh? What made you laugh? You think you are very intelligent? No. Then keep your mouth shut and go into meditation. If you really want all these questions, will do meditation. You will not open your mouth. From today onwards, I request you to do meditation for 10 hours a day. The whole night you must do meditation. That's where you will get your answer. If you are really serious about questions, I don't think you are really serious about your questions. Nobody is serious about their own questions. They are only questions, wild questions. They are not serious about it. If they are serious, they would have become Buddha long time back. They would do meditation. You don't do meditation. You just want to open your mouth. You don't want meditation. You don't want answers. You just want to open your mouth. You are flabbergasted by your own language, your own voice. You think very high of yourself, which is not true. You need a lot of meditation, tons and tons of meditation, Baba. Then only you will see the enlightenment in your life. Please keep your mouth shut and eyes shut and spend 10 hours a day in the night. Don't sleep. Do meditation. If you really want answers for your own questions, you will do meditation. And if you are not doing meditation, you are not serious about your questions at all. And I am mighty sure that you are not at all serious about your questions. You just want questions because of the session. You want to show off. Whom are you showing off? No. Do meditation like Buddha. Become a disciple of Buddha and learn from Buddha. Become a disciple of Jesus Christ. Why have you not become so far? What are you doing with your life? Having very grand questions about the creation? Huh? Huh? No, 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 no. Become a Buddha. Do tons and tons of meditation. Keep your mouth shut and eyes shut and observe your breathing. Don't sleep in the nights. The whole night should be meditation. Then I am sure you will come back as a Buddha to me. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you so much, Patriji, for enlightening me.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you so
Madhuji.
much. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Arpita. Yes, we have Madhvi from Germany, sir. Sir, yes, Madhvi, please go ahead.
Yes.
Namaskaram, Patrikaru. Madhuran,
Namaskaram.
it is very, very enlightened. Recently, my mom passed, and I don't know what to do. Actually, there was so much pain inside. Really, as soon as I see you, especially from the day one, I think I met 3 times. I can, I mean, I get all my answers. Actually, I feel so pleasure to meet you. Maybe if I have the time, or if I could able to get it, I will meet you personally. Also, be with you sometimes. Really. So these sessions really enlightened me how to overcome my pain and my grief, because my mom is so lovable and so, we cannot replace mom anywhere. So that pain is removed with the enlightenment of no death. What Madhuram has made in the mornings. I used to get up early in the morning, like 5:30, and be in the classes. And I have one question here, like how they have healed me actually with this pain. And I also lost my 2 uncles, like Mama Yalu, all they also lost, like I lost them. So in that stretch of 3
We
people,
lost
I lost the shelters what I need to have. But now with the sessions of all, yeah, sorry, go ahead, sorry.
Where are
Chapandi.
you speaking from?
I'm from
Germany.
Germany.
In Germany. Okay, very
I'm
good.
located nearly to Maduram actually. I also met them.
So what's your question?
Yeah, my question is like how they have healed me. I want to heal. Is it, can I do that? Or
They have not healed you. You healed yourself. By listening to the information, you healed
yes,
yourself.
but they showed me the way, actually, at least like waking up early in the morning, and I read the books and they made me actually. So can I also do something, or can I help something that way to join the group and to help people, or to at least to say them to meditate, or to, I don't know how it works, but can I at least give my little.
Whatever Jesus can do, everybody else can do. Whatever Madhu and Ram can do, everybody else can do.
Yeah.
All are same. You can be whatever you want. Be like Jesus Christ or Buddha or Madhu and Ram. It's up to you.
Thank
You
you so
have
much, sir. Yeah.
has healed you. You healed
Yes.
yourself.
Yeah, but this is all your grace, actually, masters. I would really, really thank from my bottom of the heart. Like, they really, really healed me how to at least to understand the no death, like, to understand the concept of no death, and how they are traveling. So that is a really a great knowledge which has been shared, actually. And thank you so much, sir, that you have such a great, I don't know, energy, I would say. As soon as I see that, I could get all my answers solved, questions solved, actually. Yes.
Everybody's question is the same, that there is death. And everybody's answer is the same, that there is no death. And whoever puts questions sincerely, they will get a sincere answer.
Yes, sir. I absolutely, sir. I
You put
understood.
you
Yes.
put a sincere question to yourself, and you got a sincere answer. Had you put a fake question, you would have got a fake answer. You create your own realities all the time. People who have got sincere requests, they get sincere answers. People who don't get answers, they're all putting fake questions, show off questions. They will never get answers, even if after 100 lifetimes.
Yes, sir.
But if you are sincere, you will get all your answers in this lifetime itself.
Yes, sir.
And you got your answers.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I got my answers, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, Baba.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madhvi. Yeah, thank you for being here. Yes, we all can do great things. Since we are all in Germany, we have to share the information about meditation. That is what we have to do. So we will all do it together. Thank you so much, Madhvi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, we have Punita from Oman. Yes, Punita. Yes, you want to. So do we have still time, sir?
Yes, Baba. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Namaskar, Patriji sir. It's an honor talking to you. I'm from Muscat. I have just started this meditation with the help of Madhu and Ram. And these sessions have really helped me overcome and has opened a new door for enlightenment on that. Sir, I have one question. I just was wondering, where does the soul reside in our body?
I've got one more question for you. Where does the computer picture reside in the computer?
On the screen.
Does it reside in the screen?
No, it's shown on the screen.
It is not residing in the screen, it is shown on the screen.
Right, right.
Same thing with the soul.
Residing within us.
Yes.
Deep inside us.
The computer show is not within the computer screen, it is outside it. But it is revealed in the screen. That's all. The source is outside. Understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Baba.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Punita. Sir, we have Indraji. Indraji, please, you can unmute yourself and you can ask and share your question.
Thank you very much for giving the opportunity to be able to speak to Patriji, sir. I look at it as a great privilege in my journey, being able to speak to him face to face or maybe on Zoom. I look at it as a great privilege and as a step in my progress, in my endeavor to meditate. I've been meditating for almost 4 years now, and my progress has been slow, although I have not had expectations. I stay calm and make my progress as it comes. And I find, Madhuji, that these sessions, which I didn't join from the beginning, I just came into it somewhere in between. I find this session on life and death, which you did, is given me a quantum leap in my progress to advance spiritually through meditation. And thank you, Patriji, sir. You are, I don't know what to say. Every time I listen to you, you lift me up and up and up. I've got one question for you, sir, please, if I may ask. One thing that I worry about, which I cannot get out of my mind, is poverty, suffering of the poor people who form the largest part of the world. Until we are able to get them out of their poverty, we are not going to take them into the bandwagon of meditation. How do we do that? Is it by changing how we group together in society, changing our values? How do we do that? Until we do that, they are not going to get to the bandwagon with us. That's what I have. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Baba. I don't talk about poverty. I only talk about ignorance of people. I don't value your question at all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Indraji. So, sir, we have Balraj sir also here. So, yes, Balraj sir, if you can unmute yourself and talk to sir.
Namaste, sir.
Oh, Tirupati.
Wow,
Namaste, sir.
Namaste,
sir. Love you, sir.
आ गया
Sir,
जहाँ
हमको
आप हो, sir we become your shadow.
Wherever you go, sir, हम follow करते हैं आपको. सर परसों मैं पाकिस्तान बॉर्डर के वो वाघा बॉर्डर पे अटक गया सर. वो पता नहीं आपने कहा था चलना है चलना है चलना. मैं तो वहीं बस पे बैठा रहा ऐसे ही, और बाद में पता लगा पत्रीजी की मैसेज आया कि वो सेशन ही कैंसिल हो गया सर. So the session got cancelled. So I hope next week maybe we go together.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yes. Inshallah.
Yes.
So wanted to share, sir, that life and death. So iske upar bhi, like I just wanted to share to everybody here that 5 years ago, we took a funeral plan. And as you know, in this part of the world, funeral plans are very expensive, So on my 50th birthday, I called over a person in the house and my wife was happy.
Not sir 50th birthday, sir,
yes.
Diwali gift.
Diwali
sir,
gift, yes. Diwali
He's
gift.
such a bad person.
Yes, Diwali, Dhanteras day, I called over this person and my wife thought maybe, we are buying some, house or something. And then I told her, I disclosed her that this is a funeral plan person and he sold us a funeral plan. So 5 years ago, we bought a funeral plan for both of us. And I'm so happy. 6 months ago, I finished all the installments. So I don't have to depend on anybody, even the funeral plan is in place. So if there's any situation, I'm well covered. So I would suggest every person who is here watching us, please buy a funeral plan and be ready for the journey.
Sir, best part was the funeral guide asked us. He said, "Madam, what kind of songs do you want to play for your funeral plan?"
Yes,
I said, Daler Mehndi song. Everybody's going to dance and do bhangra.
Yes, I remember that. She said that she even selected her funeral song. So we all ready, sir.
So, sir, I just wanted to, I am from Amritsar, sir. We do not have any British white friends. So when I moved here, one of my colleagues' mother died, and I asked Balraj. I said, Balraj, you studied in a very, posh environment. I'm from village. Could you help me? How do I go to her funeral? He said, just wore white dress and you need to be sober. So when I went, it was, sir, people were dancing and band and, all those things. And I called up my friend. I said, where's your mom's funeral? She said, here, you're standing. I said, is it funeral? You people are dancing. Sir, it was a new journey for me to see how people, I said, you do not feel bad about it. She said, no, we left legacy about it. This is personal sorrow. It's my to us. It's inside my heart. I need to resonate with her memories, not with the sadness. And I remember immediately after few days, my mother passed away and my family was talking about what we should do, because my first cousin, she had silver jubilee. And I said, why not we need to celebrate? I said, I will come on your silver jubilee and we are going to dance and my husband is going to cook. Sir, within 10 days, I know people were talking about me, but least care, because my mother and father, they never cared about anything. They said celebration. That is gone and gone. We need to celebrate each and every moment. Sir, we decide. And now I think this was the reason. You gave me always encouragement, sir. What is the true meaning of life, love? I learned, I think, just 1 year ago when I came into meditation. I can step into other people's shoes. Yesterday, sir, in the meditation, I was crying, I was craving. And I think Ramji was doing meditation in the morning. Yes. And I was thinking, I wish I could talk to you. I could talk to you. And today I'm in, because yes, 2 days ago, something happened in my life where I learned how to keep everyone on the same plan, on same place. Like when we say, I am love, you are love, Balraj is love, how when people are shouting at you, how you can show love. So sir, this happened in my workplace. A person was so angry at me, I learned 3 lessons, sir. Being a teacher, I have to be truthful, honest. And he couldn't take, he was very defensive, what I was telling. And second, I learned that when he's shouting at, why he's shouting at, he has some problems. So I show compassion, rather angry, sir. I learned, sir, this was a COVID time. Otherwise, I got up and I hugged him. I couldn't, because of my parameters. But sir, that incident gave me new life, new purpose. It was beautiful, beautiful. And I cried. This was the reason What is the meaning of love? When you say everyone is equal in spirituality, I learned day before yesterday. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. It is all due to meditation.
Yes, and we complete, sir, and we are close. We are almost 24 hours away from our first birthday. Thanks to Rose Madam, thanks to, Team Zorba, we are in this beautiful journey of meditation, and we complete one day, which is tomorrow we complete our first birthday. So today we are talking to you. So happy, so blissful.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You are standing monuments of enlightenment, I say.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
एक गाना हो जाए.
अरे बाप रे सर, सर आई ऑलवेज वांट टू आस्क दिस टू यू सर कि आप मुझे गाने के लिए क्यों कहते हैं? व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दिस गाना बिजनेस? बिकॉज एवरी टाइम आई सी यू, you always ask me to sing a song, so there has to be something behind this, and I want to know from you.
A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Your song is such a thing of beauty, yaar.
Oh, wonderful, sir. Thank you so much. तो ये सबके लिए, सबकी तरफ से सर, आपके लिए एक छोटा सा गाना हम लोग आपके लिए आज गाएंगे कि to both of you.
Yes.
Seriously, no words can describe what you've been doing for the humanity. It's just you are just commendable. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Balraj sir and Ritu ji. Your energy, wow, amazing. As sir said, you are the embodiment of enlightenment. So always, whenever you come, you bring this joy into our hearts. Thank you so much, sir. And the song which you have sung is very apt, and we all resonate with it. Yes, Patri sir is everywhere, east, west, everywhere. Patri sir's energy is there. We are all carrying his energy, and I'm so happy. Thank you, Patri sir. Thank you for introducing all these wonderful masters.
I just want to confess something that, believe me, when I go in my outer world, I go to my business, in my business, I'm actually, own a chauffeuring company. And, with the challenges,
Very true.
And,
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir, Patri sir, please go ahead. Yeah, you were saying something, sir.
Yes, we all have to contribute.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing else to talk other than meditation to be anybody. My personal things don't interest you. Your personal things don't interest me. Only my meditation talks interests you, and only your meditation things interest me.
Yes. Yes.
So when you are speaking about meditation, everybody is interested.
Yes.
Otherwise, people are stuck up in their own personal talk, and nobody is listening to nobody else's personal talk. They may pay a lip sympathy, but they are not at all sympathizing with you.
True.
Only meditation talk gets sympathy from everybody.
Yes.
Only meditation talk gets an ear from everybody, all the time. And you make wonderful friends because you are talking meditation. Everybody will be talking about meditation in under 10 years in the whole Earth planet. There will be no other topic to talk. Nobody will exchange personal things. Everybody will be talking about only meditation. Meditation, 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 meditation. That's all. In every situation, meditation. Thank you, Balrajji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Balraj sir and Rituji.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
Namaste.
Sir, I want to share about this wonderful book, Spiritual India, Spiritual Science, to many of our friends who doesn't know. Friends, as you have seen these 48 days, 49 days, what we have read is from this book, No Death, which is a compilation of all the articles of the masters from the East and the West speaking about no death. And this has been done by Venugopal Reddy Anna wonderfully. He had read so many books and put together in this one book. And like that, we have Spiritual India and Spiritual Science magazines, friends, which is very, very important magazines for each and everybody to have it in their homes and to read it. And I request everybody to subscribe to these magazines, wherein, as Patriji always says, that we have to always learn from every master, may it be from the east or the west. There is so much to learn from everybody. So these books have masters from all over the world sharing about their concepts. So please subscribe to these books. And Ram had already posted here in the chat about how to subscribe to these wonderful books. And I, from my deep bottom of my heart, I would like to thank Sai Kumar Reddy uncle and Renu Anna for contributing this, for making this wonderful magazines, and for Patri sir, the corrections you do for each and every magazine, the corrections you do, and you have taught us so much of patience and so much of commitment, sir, how to be. And thank you so much for that, sir. And sir, can we have a small meditation, sir?
Yes, we should have. Please close
Yes,
your
sir.
eyes.
Yes.
In 10 minutes meditation. Be with your breath. Kindly be with your breath. Become one with your normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, triumphant breath. Meditation is so very simple, so very easy, and so very great. It answers all your questions. It solves all your problems. And when you teach meditation, you make friends everywhere. Friends are your real wealth. So when you have more friends, you are really very, very wealthy. You are no more poor person. Become rich in friendships, not in material things. Then you make friends when you teach meditation to others. Instantly you make friends. So instantly you create wealth for yourself. Friends are your real wealth. If you want to be a wealthy person, then make friends with everybody. And if you want to make friends with everybody, teach meditation to everybody. And before you teach others, you have to learn yourself. Material wealth is no wealth at all. Friendship wealth is a real wealth. I am a very, very wealthy man because I have got so many friendships. I got into all my friendships because I teach meditation. I teach meditation because I learned meditation from others in the beginning. So learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, spread meditation, make friends, become a wealthy person. Make friends with every person on the planet. Every person should be your friend. And they'll become your friend only when you talk about meditation. Not when you talk about your personal things or your material things. I want everybody to be spiritually wealthy. Who cares for material wealth? No, nobody cares. We care for wealth, but spiritual wealth. 5 minutes, please. Under 5 minutes, kindly don't open your eyes. Be with your normal, natural breath. Another 5 minutes. Final 2 minutes. Be with your breath. Final 1 minute. Only 1 more minute. Final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kindly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Thank you very much, Madhuji.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving us this much time and patiently being here and sharing all the wisdom, sir. Sir, starting from day after tomorrow, we are going to again restart 40 days of We Heal Ourselves session, sir.
Okay.
So
Very
it's again the compilation of Venu and sir, the books the PSSM had given us, sir.
Those books are wonderful collections.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So those are the treasures. We have it, and we're very happy that these are coming out and it's helping many and as well as us. So thank you so much, sir.
You are doing great work, Baba.
Thank you, sir. With all your inspiration, sir.
Outstanding work.
Sir, we have seen you, sir, how much you do every day. I mean, like you tirelessly do a lot of things, and I said you remember. I remember that you saying that we have 24 hours in a day, and what are we doing? We have to really utilize our time in spreading meditation, doing meditation, and sharing about it. It is very, very important, sir, and we are really enjoying it, sir. And as I told you the last week also, sir, my mind is completely occupied with these thoughts that where else I have to go and what else I have to do. You know, thank you so much, sir. If meditation wouldn't have been in our life, sir, then we would have been just normal, just like that.
So when are we going to Egypt?
Sir, we are going on June 2nd, sir, and we have 100 participants, sir. 100 people registered for that sessions.
Very good, very good.
And the next.
Inshallah, I am there.
Yes, sir, we will be. It will. People from Egypt, they love you so much, and yes, we want you there as well, sir. And the next is yes, sir.
June 2nd.
June 2nd, sir. June 2nd, we are starting. And it is for 14 days, sir. And after this 14 days finishes, we're going to do again 14 days. And then Indian community, the embassy will be organizing from their side these sessions, sir.
Very good.
A friend contacted us, and we will work from there, sir. So happy that this is working, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
See you on June 2nd.
See you on June 2nd, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Bye, sir. Namaste.
Bye-bye.
So thank you, friends. Thank you all for being here today.
Balraji, happy birthday for you.
Happy birthday. Happy
Tomorrow.
birthday,
Happy
Maharaj.
birthday.
Wonderful. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you so much.
So that was a wonderful closing session, friends. And I thank each and everybody who have joined here today and who shared and your energies and light. Thank you so much for being here today. And as you all know that we've been conducting morning and evening sessions with the same Zoom link. Please join us whenever you are available, and let us learn from each other. Let us grow together. So thank you so much, friends. Thank you so much. And we will all see you soon. Thank you, Rituji. Thank you, Balraji. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Punita,
much.
Indraji,
Thank you. Thanks, Madhu.
Anuji.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much,
much.
Madhuji. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank you
Ramdas.
so
Thank
much,
you.
Madhuram,
Thank
for
you
the
all.
wonderful
Thank you
sessions.
all.
Yeah. Thank you all. Bye
Namaste.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
मेरी कैसे में मीटिंग है
Thank you.
इसको
Bye
कैसे
bye.
करना है इस लिंक को
So friends, there is also for the new ones who doesn't know anything about Beam family, there is a WhatsApp group here in the chat. You can join in to get to know about more sessions. Thank you so much, everyone. So wonderful, beautiful day, beautiful, beautiful. Thank
Madhuram, I
you.
have one question.
Yes, please, Madhvi.
You said that you all are going for a meditation in Egypt. Maybe it's June 2nd is quite like nearby, so I cannot join. But is there any other session where I can really plan my timings and I can join you all? I'm very excited to go and be with you all.
It is the June 2nd. We are virtually going there, Madhvi.
Okay.
It's not physically going there, but
Okay,
virtually we are going there. You're most welcome.
I'm there. Yeah, then I'm
Yes,
there.
yes. I will
I thought
share.
that we will also go to the Egypt and then we also
Next
are
year.
ready to meditate next year. Okay,
Next
please
year we will
include
do
me in that also
Yes.
because I plan it myself and then I come like physically. So virtually,
Next
I'm always there. Thank you so much.
Madhvi Garu, we are a team.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We
Yes,
will all
yes.
go together.
Remember that we both have said something like together we will do it or fear of something. We'll overcome that in the deep dive. Yes, yeah, I remember the deep dive of fear. We should overcome that. Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yes.
Bhavgar, we cannot hear you.
So, friends, if you have any of your, let's say, in your groups from anyone whom you know from Egypt or anywhere in Arab world, kindly share about these sessions that are starting on 2nd of June. There will be 14 days every day evening at 9:30 p.m. Let's say Egypt time or Europe time. And I'm sharing here in the chat the link to register and get the details about these Zoom sessions. So you can copy and share. We will also post it in the Beam WhatsApp group. Even from there, you can get these details. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, friends. And we will connect back again in the evening. So till then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening. Thanks for the ones who have joined from US. I know it is very late and a few of our friends have joined from US. Thank you for being here and spreading your energies. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you so much, Nilima. Thank you so much, Charu. And thank you so much, Punita. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you all. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Yeah, namaste. Bye bye.
Namaste. Namaste.
Thank you, Madhu and Ram.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.